First, we need to get to the federal courthouse in Portland, where we find reporter Brent Weisberg.
And Brent, there were 8 people arrested in connection with what happened on Highway 395 yesterday. 7 of them are now where you are. What can you tell us?
Ken and Jenny, good morning to you. That's right. The 7 people arrested by the FBI and Oregon State Police yesterday in Harney County in connection to the armed occupation that is happening at the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge, now here in custody in Portland. They have all been booked into the Multnomah County Detention Center. All 7 are facing federal charges, including the group's leader, Bundy. Here are the mugshots that KOIN 6 News first obtained overnight. You can see Bundy and his brother Ryan. They are the first 2 mugshots on your television screen. The 8th person arrested in all of this actually turned himself to police in Arizona. We don't have his booking photo just yet. All 8 arrested face 1 count of conspiracy to impede federal officers by using force, intimidation, or threats. That is a federal offense. We don't know exactly when the 7 people here in custody in Portland will appear in court. We expect that to happen sometime this afternoon, likely in federal court, but the U.S. Attorney's Office here in the District of Oregon is not commenting on those details. Of course, we are continuing to reach out to law enforcement and sources to get you the latest information. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Brent. And Andrew Dimbert has been all over the story since the details of the shootout and arrest started surfacing about 11 hours ago.
He joins us live now from Burns. And Andrew, what can you tell us about what you've seen over the last several hours? Walk us through what happened on that highway as well.
This is as close to the situation as we can get, just about 100 yards away. The last of the militia are holding their ground at the wildlife refuge. It all came to a head late Tuesday afternoon when Bundy and some of his top-ranking officials left the refuge for a scheduled meeting in John Day, a town about 100 miles north of the wildlife refuge. That's when federal authorities made their move. 1 man was killed and 8 others were arrested. KOIN 6 has learned that Lavoy Finicum, arguably the number 2 guy in all of this, was the one who was killed, but that is yet to be confirmed by authorities. Although I can say that Finicum has said many times he would rather die than go to jail. All of the arrested are facing federal conspiracy felony charges. And one thing that's also important to understand in all of this is that Bundy and his followers frequently left the refuge throughout the occupation, coming and going as they please. So it really wasn't out of the ordinary for them to think they could just get in a truck, leave for a meeting, and come back. They've done that several times over the last couple of weeks, but this time the FBI shut them down. Authorities are asking whoever is left to leave peacefully. We did see about 5 cars leave the refuge without incident in the middle of the night, and this morning at 10:30 a.m. there's a meeting scheduled, and hopefully more questions will be answered. Live in Burns, Andrew Dimbert, KOIN 6 News.